So let's create a user. This user, we want him to have selective sudo privileges, so 1 or 2. Let's call him Corey. All right, sudo add user Corey, and they're asking us for password. Let's do Corey CURRY 77. Will that work? Good. CURRY 77. So it worked. No need for all of this. We don't need them. Good. Corey has been created. Control L to clear the screen. Now let's add Corey to a group of senior staffs that will have just 2 privileges. Now the group, let's call it senior staff. Now I already have the group. You don't have it. So if I run it, the group already exists, but you run it, it will run fine. Next, you add Corey to senior staff. All right? There's supposed to be a space between them. Good. Sudo user mode. So you're adding Corey to the group called senior staff. Now that is done, you want to go to the sudo as file to edit it to make sure that the group called senior staff, all right, there's a sudo vi sudo. That group called senior staff has the right privileges. Now this is it. You can see senior staff, this is the percentage sign, percentage senior staff, this code, percentage senior staff. So these are the 2 privileges I want them to be able to run. I want them to be able to run sudo systemctl restart Apache reload Apache. Good. So Control O, enter, Control X. Now let's switch over to Corey. That's done now. Password is CURRY 77. So we're in Corey. Let's try running that command. System. Let's get it so that we don't mistype. Where is our command? That's it. Systemctl restart. So sudo. They're asking for our password, Corey 77. So look, it ran well, that's why there's no error. Let's try the other command, systemctl reload. It ran well, that's why there's no error. And the next thing you want to do is confirm that it cannot run any other code, any other sudo. So let's do sudo apt update. Sorry, Corey is not allowed to execute blah 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 blah. Do you see any other code you try to run? Let's see installation. Let's try to install. Sorry, you understand? So that's Corey. Corey has that issue. Let's exit. Now let's create another user, but this user, like we created Corey initially, so let's go to Corey. Where is Corey? So let's LeBron. We're creating LeBron. If you're a basketball fan, you should know what's going on here. Let's call him LeBron 77. LeBron 77. So we know our password. Just press enter. Yeah. So we've done that. Let's add LeBron to a group called manager. Hold on. So we are creating a group called manager. Done. Now we're adding LeBron to that group called manager. This is the command for that. Manager LeBron. Press enter. He has been added. The next thing is to go to the sudo file. That's it. Scroll down. Copy this. Control Command C if you're using Linux, paste here. But then you write members of manager group may gain, let's call it, may gain root privileges, since it's all the privileges you have. Root privileges. Then you scroll up. You copy this. You go down. Percent manager. Alright? And you paste that. All. Control O. Enter, Control X. So LeBron is now in the manager group. Let's clear our screen with Control L. Switch to LeBron. The last calls for his password. Alright, wrong typing. Go to LeBron 77. We're in. Now let's try running the commands that we ran with, where is it? So this command, the one that Corey could run, LeBron should be able to run it because LeBron has root privilege. He can run anything. LeBron 77. As you can see, it ran well. But what is that command that Corey wasn't able to run? I think it's sudo apt update. See, LeBron is able to run it. And the last command that Corey wasn't able to run is, where is it? Sudo apt install Apache 2. Let's try installing. As you can see, LeBron was able to install it. So this is how you do it. You create a group, you put your user in the group, then you give the privilege to the group. And it's always better to do it that way instead of giving the privilege to the user, because it's easier to manage groups. If you have 50 people you want to give privileges to, you don't go giving them one after the other, one by one, 50 times. You just put all of them in a group with one command and then give the group the privilege, and it works better that way.